Okay, now we want to talk about the use of Vierte vor and Vierte nach. Just like in English, we have a quarter to, a quarter past. So we have it in German too. So we have, this is quarter to, Vierte vor. And this is a quarter past, Vierte nach. You're going to say it after me. Viertel vor. Viertel vor. And the second one, Viertel nach. Viertel. Viertel vor, Viertel nach. Viertel vor, Viertel nach. Okay, so, and remember, this is another way of expressing the time. And I give you an example, and I will try to say it the way we have already talked about. This is, not, look at it, es ist Vierte vor 10. That means it is 15 minutes to 10. But remember, this same hour, you could say, es ist 9 Uhr 45. We talked about it already. So this is another way of saying it. If you want to use quarter to, quarter past, instead of just saying the minutes and the hour. So this is another way of saying it, okay? And any of the way you choose is perfectly correct. But I mean, it's good to put style at times. That you don't just keep on saying, es ist 9 Uhr 45. Sometimes you also say, es ist Vierte vor, and then you mention the hour in front. So, remember the question, wie spät ist es? And the answer is, es ist Viertel vor 10. Viertel vor 10. Viertel vor 10. Okay, we'll go to the next one. And before we move on, I want you to remember the issue of nouns in the sentence. Nouns are written with initial capital letter, either at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of the sentence. And remember, quarter is a noun, so we have it as capital V. Okay, so I want us to note that even this Uhr is a noun. That's why the U is capital. Everywhere you see it, it will be in capital. Yeah. So es ist Vierte vor 10, and then es ist Vierte nach 5. Vierte nach 5. Quarter past 5. Vierte nach 5. Then we come to the use of this word, halb. Halb simply means half. But the way it is used in German is a bit different, and I want you to listen. Now let's look at 8:30. In English we call it 8:30. But in German, es ist halb 9. German will count to the next hour. This one is, it is half hour to 9 o'clock. It is half hour to 9 o'clock. So the German will say, es ist halb 9. And then we see 10:30, of course, we have been talking about AM. Okay, so 10:30 AM, es ist halb 11. Es ist halb 11. That is, it is half hour to 11 o'clock. So you mentioned the next hour. Okay, then we'll come to the PM. Well, this is a bit interesting. I want to follow on. 10:30 PM, remember, we said military time, 1 to 24. So once this one is 10:30, of course, we first count 12, and then 13, that's 1, 14 is 2, on, and we get to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is 18. And then 7 p.m. is 19, 8 p.m. is 20. So we say 20 hours. So we have 10:30 p.m. will be what? Es ist halb 23. Es ist halb 23. That means it is 23 hour minus 30. So it is half hour to 23 hour. Okay, I think you get it. Es ist halb 23. And then the last one, the 24-hour itself, we can express this in two ways. Es ist Mitternacht. Say it after me. Es ist Mitternacht. Es ist Mitternacht. It's midnight. Es ist Mitternacht, or you say es ist 0 Uhr. Es ist 0 Uhr. It is 0 hour. Es ist 0 Uhr. So I'm going to go through everything now. Just follow as I go through. The first one, es ist 4:14. Es ist 4:14. Second one, es ist 4:05. Es ist 4:05. And then the use of halb. Es ist 8:30. Es ist 10:30. Es ist 22:30. Es ist Mitternacht oder es ist 0 Uhr. Okay, that's another way to express time. We are still going further. Bleib dran. Bis gleich.